the shit I go through just to do webinars and to speak, man.
Why do you do that?
Cryotherapy?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So, it's because I'm committed, man. Committed to doing what I do. So, a couple years ago, when I got into more of the training, the consulting, the public speaking, webinars, just sort of trashing my vocal cords, dude. So I got to the point, literally for like almost 2 years of my life, I lived with massive pain in my right eardrum, all the way down my carotid, up into my upper chest, and was seeing ENTs after ENTs, all these specialists, and nobody could find a cure. And then I found cryotherapy. It's the only thing that I've been able to do that actually goes out there and repairs and helps my vocal cords recover. So I do all that shit because I'm committed to going out there and doing the podcast, committed to doing my webinars, committed to growing what I'm doing and the movement, dude. So when you're committed, you do what it takes no matter what, even if it's freezing your body every single week. But you go to the extreme to do what you got to do to create what you want to create. So it's all about the commitment. So you're a dude that's got a lot of energy, and every successful person that I meet, it seems like their energy has so much to do with their success. Do you have any type of a daily routine? I mean, you're an ex-professional athlete. Do you have any type of a daily routine that really gets you into your daily power to do what you do right now?
Well, look, no, not really. I've got a very weird-ass routine right now. So I'm normally in the office by around 8 a.m. It's like freaking almost 8 p.m. right now, Eastern Standard Time. And I'll finish around 6 or 7 p.m., right? And then what I like to do is go home for 2 or 3 hours, sleep, and then I'm up from like 10 or 11 p.m. until 2 or 3 a.m., right? Which is a very weird-ass routine, I know. And then I kind of do the same thing over and over again. I'm getting a ton of stuff done, Josh. We're kind of at a phase right now where I really need to step it up to take our business to the next level, bringing on more people, looking to inject some investor money into the company to scale how many deals we're doing right now. But look, for my morning routine, when my routine is normal, not crazy as it is right now, I like to be in the office by 7 o'clock. I like to get up, have a coffee, go to the office. I read the Bible a little bit, a few pages of the Bible. Then I would kind of get into a few motivational articles, and then I would get into my day. Mostly starts with emails, phone calls, and then, shit hits the fan. My calendar's packed out for the rest of the day, right? I do go to the gym in the afternoon, so that's something that I will do, but no particular routine, mate. I don't do any meditating. I don't do any yoga or anything like that. So, yeah. Boring.
What is, no, I like it, man. What is, I love the honesty, bro. Because everybody thinks that, like, I got to dial this in, and you know that so much of it's fluff of what they're telling you, right? What's your self-development like, though, personally? I mean, are you a guy, are you a reader? How are you a student in the game? What does that look like for you personally?
Mate, you know what's funny? It takes me freaking 2 hours to read 4 pages, right? I just recently found out that I've got some bullshit, what do they call it? ADHD, right? So I read a sentence and my mind doesn't like the way I've read it, so I've got to reread it. And then, 20 minutes later, I'm sweating like a freaking pig rereading the same bloody sentence, dude. Look, mate, seminars, conventions, expos, networking, dude. They ask me, Engelo, you quit school at the age of 14. You've got, you type chop suey like this, your math sucks, your grammar's even worse, you're rude, you're loud, you suck. How the hell did you get to where you are today? You're running a multi-million-dollar real estate investment company. And I always tell them, I ask questions of people who are where I want to be. How easy is that? Ask questions of people who are where I want to be. I've spent thousands on coffees and dinners, mate, right? Just by brushing shoulders with successful entrepreneurs and real estate investors. So that is my self-development. I try to read, mate. I've read 2 books this year, and my goal was to read 10. So I'm really pushing hard. I've got a book right now by Guy Kawasaki, Ape, author, publisher, and entrepreneur, because I'm writing a book. Believe it or not, I can hardly write, but I'm still writing a book. Don't ask. It's actually going well. I've got around 30,000 words into it, right? So, mate, look, just asking questions of people who are where I want to be. And look, I go to a lot of seminars. I just flew out a couple of weeks ago to see Grant Cardone, Ty Lopez, Com Mirza talk in Vegas. So that was cool. I've got another one. I'll actually be speaking on stage with Kevin O'Leary and Vanilla Ice in August at the Think Realty conference. Shitting my pants about that one, dude. So yeah, mate, you know, just network. Your network equals your net worth.
So when you talk about the scalability and you're in this place of scarcity and you know, cause it almost becomes this trust issue, and so many people struggle with that. I read a stat the other day: 90% of entrepreneurs are solo entrepreneurs. They don't bring on anybody because of that trust factor. How did you overcome that? You know, and what was that like? 'Cause so many people struggle with that.
Well, I delayed it until I had no life. Like, I delayed hiring someone until I was working on Christmas Day, Christmas Eve, New Year's Day, and I thought, well, this is not my idea of running a business that has meant to set me free and make me happy. And I had to go through so much pain in order to make that decision. Okay, that's it. I'm going to hire someone. But I had to go through a lot of pain. So I delayed it a lot. And because I delayed it, I lost a lot of money, of course, because I could have scaled so much faster. And so, you know, and I could have offered more services and more products, and I didn't, just because I was afraid that this success wasn't going to last. So I overcame it just by struggling a lot, by watching myself stop having a social life, working on Christmas Day when everyone was out and about celebrating. And so that's when I kind of had a reality check, I guess.